action.
Hey YouTube, we're back. So, why do you like the Tenacious so much?
Sorry guys, I was going to show you in the last video, but Pav pissed me off.
Yeah, you got pissy and lost your chance.
So, I'm going to do this last... Shut up.
I thought that one was going to slip by.
So, I like the Tenacious because I have extremely small hands. I can fit into children's gloves.
Children's small.
Right, toddler gloves. Okay, I have extremely small hands. And on his bigger knives, I don't like that the knife is too big for my hands. Sometimes I can't even fit my fingers around it. And I don't like that I have to open it two-handed because my thumb is not long enough to reach all the way up. But on this Tenacious, it reaches all the way up, and I'm strong enough to open it one-handed. A lot of his knives, like the ones that you flick back here or that you have to flick with the thumb studs, I don't have enough strength in my hand to open them like that. But with this one,
it takes years of practice and training.
I can do it. And it's real smooth, and it fits my hand nicely. I don't feel like the knife's going to get away from me. I mean, my fingers almost completely cover the... You know, in most of his knives, I have like this much sticking out the back. That's why I usually like these kind of knives and my little dragonfly, because they fit in my hand and I feel like I can control the knife, I'm not going to lose grip on it, or it's not going to just fall out of my hand because I can't keep my hand on it. But this Tenacious, it's great. I don't usually like any of his knives. I don't feel comfortable with them, but I'm comfortable opening this. I'm not worried about cutting my fingers or losing something. I can just open it.
Yep.
I can't even open my dragonfly like this.
Oh, you gotta work it in.
Right, but my thumb doesn't... This just flows with my thumb. My dragonfly doesn't. I have to twist my thumb.
Really?
And this hole is good sized. On a lot of them, they're so big my finger goes right through it. Because my fingers are so small. I really like this Tenacious, and I'm shocked because I really don't like most of his knives. Babe, no, that's too close to me. I'm on blood thinners.
The action is really smooth. You can just flick it out.
I love it. The Tenacious is a great knife. And for me to say that, that's really saying something. Because, like I said, I can't. I think I fixed it at one point when he got his Gerber Basic. And I held that in my hand. Could you get that for me?
Yeah.
When I was holding the Gerber Basic, I thought, holy hell, maybe a tiny fixed blade. Maybe one from Gav, one of these small ones. Because my hands are so small.
Oh, shit.
So I thought maybe a Gerber Basic or a Gav knife. These fit my hands perfectly. They're so tiny that, it's a perfect size knife for me. But with the Tenacious, I can actually have a normal size. I'm not done, and if you don't quit taking the knives away till I finish my video,
you almost hit the
I'm going to
edge
use it on you.
Be careful.
He's going to get in trouble. Look at this. He's so protective of his knives. Anyways. Sorry, guys. I have a cold. So, I can get this nice big knife. And do you know how terrifying I would look if somebody came at me in an alley with this bad boy? I mean,
it'd be dark. Nobody could see.
I mean, they're going to see that and be like, yeah, that ain't even going to cut through my fat, lady.
Oh, are you going to carry it in the bottom of your purse?
No, I would carry this.
And have to take a time out?
I would carry this bad boy. Especially if I could get Tough Thumbs to make me cool handles. They don't have to be expensive handles, just colored handles.
Well, you're going to have to wait in line.
I know. You get yours first. You're the knife collector, blah,
Maybe
blah, blah.
Maybe a his and hers Tenacious.
Maybe a his and hers Tenacious. Yeah. But I would really, really enjoy that. And then his would give me, one thing I don't like about this is I feel like I can't get any grip on it. There's no, the only jimping is on the liner lock, and when I'm holding it and I'm cutting something, it slides, my fingers slide over it. The only grip I have are these two little screws right here. They stick out just a little bit, and that's the only grip on the knife you get. But if Tough Thumbs did it for me, his has those fingers, I bet you he could just mold it right to my pretty little fingers, and it would fit perfectly. So I think I'm gonna get a hold of him.
Squeeze tighter.
Squeeze tighter? What do you mean?
On your little knives.
Well, no, I hold it tightly when I'm cutting, but it's just your thumb slips Like, you know, on yours you have this that stops it. Stops your thumb when you're having to press down. I don't have anything, and so my thumb just slips up the knife while you're cutting.
Pop quiz, what's that stuff called?
Jimping.
Yeah.
Did you guys see
Good
that
job,
he tried
babe.
to pass off a $6 bird knife when he handed me the Tenacious? I ain't stupid. He used to quiz me
This
on the
is an
names of his
expensive
knives.
one, the G10 one.
I don't give a damn. It's still a bird knife. And look it, my finger flies right through the hole. Look.
I went right through.
Yeah. My middle finger goes almost up to the second knuckle, okay? I mean, I can't use these knives with these big ass holes. Can I see Gav's knife?
Yeah.
Gav's knife's another good knife for me. It's got a good handle. I don't feel like I'm in over my head with the knife. Like his Paradox scares the living shit out of me. I don't like using it. I don't like opening it, and I don't like closing it. The only thing I don't like about Gav's knife is the jimping on the back of the blade right here, because when I touch it, it's sharp and it makes me think I'm touching the blade, and so I don't like to touch it.
Leave it smooth or whatever.
I understand why he puts it there to warn you before you hit the blade on the back, but I automatically feel sharp and
it's grip.
retract. So I'd have to keep my hands back here. And he would also have to sand down the bumps because I have really soft hands, and that would end up cutting into my thumb.
Well, you could leave it smooth.
Well, wouldn't I need some kind of jimping?
Some kind, maybe with a Dremel or something.
I think if he just smooth sanded right here, the edges, it would be fine.
Okay.
I just have very sensitive, very soft hands. I don't have calluses. So, I just wanted to show you guys that I found a big boy knife that I liked. Most of his knives I'm afraid of. I don't like to use them. I don't like to open and close them. They scare me. But
Benchmade has all those colors, those colored griptilians.
But it's not the Tenacious. I like this Tenacious. It has a seriously smooth action. I can open it. The Stretch, I bet I could open it too, but Keith won't even let me touch it. Thanks a lot, jerk. I should have played with it before I gave it to him for Christmas, huh, guys? Thanks for listening to me ramble, guys. I thought you would just be proud that, you can obviously tell if you watch the first videos to the videos that we're making now. I've learned a lot. I know names. I know parts of knives. I know the different locks.
Now you're starting to know other YouTubers.
Yeah, I know a bunch of different YouTubers now. I've learned a lot. I've met a lot of great friends, and I just thought you guys would like to know that I found my first big boy knife. Or my big girl knife, I guess.
I'm going to have to get her one because I like this one.
I don't want a combo edge. I don't like serrations. I don't like how when I'm trying to cut something, it rips it.
It's a good reverse grip. It really feels good in my hand.
Okay, we're at 8 minutes.
Yeah, combined to whatever the first one was.
Oh, no, I thought this was just a separate video. I didn't know we were going to combine it.
Oh, well, maybe we won't.
Maybe we won't. And I can already see the title. Teresa gets her big girl pants on. Or something like that. Well, thanks, guys, for watching. I hope you guys have a good one. Look at that.
Hey, guys. Part of the Tenacious update. Look what I taught my wife what to do.
Oh, I messed it up that time.
Okay, do it again. There, look at that. The flea flicker. The middle finger flick out. It's so easy to do on the Tenacious. I got her to do it. Problem she was first trying to do, she was flicking more this way. Or keeping this finger limp. And then holding it right.
Let me see if I can do it like this now.
Almost. Almost. It does take a little bit to build up the strength or whatever. There you go. You got it!
I did it! Look at this, guys. I'm becoming a knife natural.
And also, at first she was holding it more this way.
Yeah.
And it's harder to flick it out like that, but you can still do it. But for people just starting out, you want to angle the knife more in line with the top of your hand
and flick upward
and flick out like you're flicking somebody's ear right here. You want to flick them right on the ear, pow. So you flick forward towards where the knife is pointing, and it's really easy. And she mastered it. She did it. It took her a little bit.
About 10
But look
minutes.
what she can do now.
And look, he doesn't even have to place my hands for me anymore.
No, she knows where to put them now. So, look at that! I'm so proud of you, baby doll. You did it!
I'm becoming a knife master, guys. Aren't you proud? See, I could even have my own Tenacious now.
Yep.
Because I can do a one-hand open that way.
That's the test.
And I can open it one-handed this way.
Yep.
Smoothly. So,
Alright.
I can't close it one-handed yet because I'm afraid of my blood thinners.
The blade is right here.
Yeah, I'm afraid of my blood thinners. I can't. If that knife comes down on me just a little bit, a little cut could turn bad for me.
Most knives have like a safe area that could close on your thumb, but this one doesn't.
So
something you have to watch out for on the Tenacious.
So, ready? One more time, guys. Ready?
1 second, I bumped the camera.
One more time.
Da-da!
That one was badass, huh? That was almost as quick as one of yours.
Yeah. See why I open them and close them?
That was almost as quick as one of yours, huh?
Yeah. Yep.
Hell yeah, guys. Woohoo!
See how fun that is?
That is fun, but he doesn't just do that. I mean, he continually opens every knife he has. That's what gets on my nerves. But I can see why. Bye, guys. Ready? One more time. Woohoo! That was a good one.
Yeah, it was a good one, but I missed it. Oh, also when somebody's first learning, one of the hardest things is, let me see the knife, sweet pea, is, okay, so you have to brace it in your hand, and when you flick out your fingers like that, it's kind of natural to just open up your hand.
And move this finger.
Yeah, so you have to show them how to grip it first like this and hold on to it. You put this part in the back of your hand, and then this top part on this finger. You keep this finger nice and straight and rigid, and you press down with your thumb, and that's how you hang on to it. And then don't release those fingers, just move the bottom ones. It is natural to just straighten out your whole hand when you're doing that. So that's another tip on learning how to do that.
And just a heads up, guys, I'm quitting smoking tomorrow morning. So any video you see posted next week, you may want to watch, because I'm going to be in super bitch mode at all